Okay, that's right. Well, Natalia, I'd like you I t- to look at my words and
Yeah.
think about adjectives that we use instead of very cold, for example.
Hmm. Mm.
Very hot.
Very cold, freezing.
Good.
Yes. Very hot. Ой. Very good, perfect. One.
Perfect or b.
Very hot, boiling.
Good.
Boiling. Very difficult. I don't know. Very good. Brilliant. Very good. Brilliant.
Good.
Very bad. It's filthy, I think. Filthy, maybe. Or
Or
furious. Very awful.
yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
tasty, very tasty, delicious,
Yes.
very angry. Я вот это слово никак не могу запомнить. Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Не ложится на мне. Very sad. Miserable.
Miserable. Mm-hmm.
Miserable. Miserable. Very big, enormous.
Okay. Well, you know, like about furious, well, for me it worked when I matched that with the Russian word фурия. Мы знаем же, кто такая вот фурия, там женщина-фурия, например.
Furious. Yes.
Вот у меня это так связалось, то есть женщина-фурия и furious, то есть это вот это вот все, вот такое вот.
It's a good meme.
Да,
Yes.
это like association, right, in Russian?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Okay, and again, I'd like you to look at the situation from the left, on the left, sorry, and tell me about this situation using the adjectives on the right. And your task is to use at least 6 adjectives from the list. You have 1 minute to think about examples, to think about adjectives, and now you might tell me a story. Okay?
Okay. What tense have I I speak in present or in past?
It happened. That's why I mean in past.
Happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, happened. What? Mm. Well, let's start to tell you about my birthday, for example. Uh, One day I had to prepare to my birthday. Um, I was waiting for guests, and I I cooked a lot of dishes, and cut vegetables for the dish, and um, suddenly I cut my finger.
Mhm.
And it was awful because it was awful situation because there were a lot of blood, 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 yeah,
Yes.
blood, and there were nobody at home, and I can't. Mm, I can't help. Mm, I I needed help, but I. Мгм. Забываю про эти прилагательные. I, um, I realize that I need something freezing for my for 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 help myself for helping myself, and uh, um, I took the ice from the fridge and put to my finger. Put
Put on.
on my finger. It was not simple, but I tried, and here I at that moment I saw that I saw boiling mm, boiling water on the um, oven,
Mm-hmm.
cage oven, and I ran to the oven and took off the off. Uh, it, put off, put off, put
Put off what?
the oven.
You
Uh,
mean switch off?
switch
Mhm.
switch off,
Switch on,
switched
switch off.
switched off, and uh, uh, exhausted and exhausted. Is it very tired? Yeah. Yeah, and I was exhausted because I was alone and I needed help.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not impossible because my husband uh, 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 would would come
Okay.
должен
Would come.
would
Mm-hmm. Or must come.
must come home in 3 years. Oh, 3 hours. I'm sorry, in 3 hours, and it. I was furious about this situation, and uh, I wanted to cook delicious uh, food for guests, but it wasn't impossible in that situation. And yes, um, and I decided to cook. А как будет пельмени?
Well, you know, there is no pelmeni in English. We've got dumplings. It's like Chinese pelmeni, dumplings. Okay, you may use dumplings.
Dumplings. And I decided to lay all my dishes, оставить to lay, to
Оставить в плане, оставить.
no, I decided not continue to cook the uh, delicious dishes, and I cooked dumplings.
Mhm.
Dumplings, and it was fantastic that there there was a cake in the fridge,
Mm.
and all my guests come and gra graduate.
Congratulated.
Congratulate me, and we have a good time with drinking tea and having a nice talk.
And eating dumplings.
Eating that.
Okay, very good. Well, ready?
Yes.
Thank you very much. It was a very wonderful story. Well, I mean, at the end, it was wonderful. Well, and I hope all your guests find your birthday party really fantastic, and your dumplings were so delicious that they couldn't forget about them in a year.
I couldn't forget about it.
Okay, so Natalia, let's have a look. Impossible, is it a positive or negative adjective?
Mm, uh, Positive, I think.
Good. Possible and impossible.
Oh, impossible. Yeah.
So
I
possible,
saw, I said
impossible.
not impossible. It was,
Well, yes. If we have impossible, we do not need not. Just
yeah,
it was impossible to ask for help because nobody was at home, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
I see. Mhm.
Okay, good. But still, it was wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, I need to clean blah 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 blah. Good. Okay, so Natalie, what do you think? How do we meet new people?
Mm. There are a lot of uh, different ways of meeting new people. Uh,
For example.
for example, I meet new people in at the uh, mm, uh, exhibitions,
Okay, exhibitions, good.
and during traveling uh, or mm, uh, in internet.
On the
Maybe
internet, why not?
the internet. Um, and in my job, there are a lot of new people every year, every studying year, which is studying year. And sometimes um, can be friends of friends. Uh, and what else? It's all.
Uh-huh. Okay. Good. And now, Natalia, let's have a look. Studying year. Let's think about the synonym. It's okay, but there is a more convenient synonym. Wait.
Yeah. Yes. Не могу я вспомнить это слово. I can't. Academic.
Yes, academic year. That's
Mm.
academic year. Okay, good. Good. So here is the list of places where we can meet new people at school or college, at work, through friends, through family, online or on public transport. And Natalia, do you meet new people on public transport?
No.
Okay.
I hate public transport and I drive a car. I have a car and last time I went with I went in a tram.
You buy a tram.
By a tram. By a tram. It was a journey for me. It, this tram stopped to move uh, 2 times during the way during his way. It, the guests was waiting for me 3 hours. 3 hours.
That's a pity. Okay, so Natalia, and think about advantages and disadvantages of each way of meeting new people. I think we have discussed public transport yet. What about the other ones?
Mm. Other ways have advantage, a lot of advantages because um, uh, through these ways of meeting, there are positive people, I think, but on public transport, there are many negative people.
Okay.
It's a main thing, main difference um, between another ways of meeting.
Okay.
At school or college, there are people of the same age, and at work, it's the same situation, I think. The family.
How can we meet new people through family?
Maybe I can meet a new young man thankful my elder son, for example, or colleges, or how can we pronounce of коллега?
Colleagues.
colleagues,
Colleague.
or I can meet, for example, colleagues of my husband, for
Mm-hmm.
example,
Mm-hmm.
or his friends. Online, I think it's the best way to meet people because I can choose them, the area of communication, or area of interests. And I see here a lot of advantages, but not disadvantages.
Okay. That's all?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, I see. Very good. Oh, well, let's have a look at some phrases. Can you think of a definition? What does that mean? Make a good first impression on someone.
With one word,
No.
no?
No.
Make it first impression. Make a good first impression. It's mean when a person try to be try to show maybe uh, his best best ways, or best best
Qualities.
best what
Qualities.
qualities of himself,
No,
or
okay.
itself, a person of himself or of itself.
Person, him or herself, right?
Him. Oh, someone
Yeah.
has a good
So
opinion.
if you made a good impression on someone, so this person, someone, has a good opinion of you the first time they meet you, right?
Yeah,
Get to know someone.
get to know someone. It's a deeper definition, I think, because if you if people communicate together, sometime they get to know together deeper, and they know, for example, yeah,
Well, yes, you're right. Very good. So people communicate together or spend time with
sometimes
each other, and they gradually learn more and more about this person, right?
gradually,
Steps
it's
by steps.
a good, uh, and can we say deeper, to get to know deeper together, deeper, глубже, deeper.
To get to know each other deeper, yes, I think yes. Good. Okay. And Natalia, do you enjoy meeting new people?
Yes, I like it because a lot of good and interesting people comes to my life, and I enjoy it so much, because I it's a perfect time to spend, or a perfect it's perfect to spend time together. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Do you usually decide what you think of someone from a first impression? No, it's not really. Uh, um, um, I can say that I feel people. And if the person doesn't like to me, I don't continue to communicate with this person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to have friendship.
Okay, yeah.
And to usually decide what you think something. Mm, Um, um,
Well, if you think that you feel people, what does it mean? That you decide from the first impression, or you get to know a bit more and then you decide it's a good person to have a friendship or not really good one?
I think it's mistake when you decide to to mm,
Not,
to make some impression from the first time.
mm-hmm.
You you should spend time with this person and learn him, and then you decide how to communicate with this person.
Mm-hmm. Can you think of another way to say that?
Learn someone, get to know,
Yeah, get to know someone. Mm-hmm.
get to know.
Yeah, good. It's get to know someone. Very good. So, Natalia, now please open your student book, page 14. And I also need to share the screen. Just a second. Mm. Mhm. Okay. Okay, that's good. So let's have a look at the picture on the bottom of the page and think what do you think the customer is buying and what happened?
Mm. Mm. Here I can see two young women uh, and the woman in the coat is customer, and she's coming to buy to buy flowers for Mother's Day, for example,
Okay.
or for her chef, maybe. Mhm. And she's speaking with как продавец, seller, продавец seller,
Yes,
yeah,
or you can say the shop assistant, right?
shop assistant, and she's speaking with she discussing she's discussing with a shop assistant a nice bouquet, bouquet,
A set of flowers. Set
set
of flowers.
a nice set of flowers, or maybe they are speaking about the date of delivery.
Uh-huh.
What else?
Okay. Now we watch the video and you check your ideas, right? And be ready to discuss some details about the video.
Really?
Can you hear?
Yes.
Good.
Oh no, the bookshop. Well, are you sure? Well, thanks for letting me know. Yes. See you soon, Joe. Bye.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were just looking.
I want something for a friend's wife. I'm going there for dinner.
Okay. What sort of flowers does she like?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't met her yet.
Right. Well, in my opinion, roses are always a good option.
Aren't they a bit romantic?
Yes, I know what you mean. I guess something like tulips might be better.
Oh, yes, they're lovely. How much are they? How much are the tulips?
Oh, they're... Sorry.
It's okay. I'll try somewhere else. Thank you.
Hello? Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, were you right?
I understood that the woman wanted to buy the flowers for her friend.
Your friends,
Friends, там что такое было? Friends, she...
friends, wife.
Friend's
From
wife, yeah.
woman, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good.
Friend's wife. То есть это подруга. Friend's wife.
Well,
No?
well, you know, Becky is buying flowers. The woman's name is Becky, and Becky has got a friend. Well, for example,
Mhm.
Joe. Joe has a wife.
Woman's wife. Woman's wife.
Yeah, woman is wife. For example, you are the wife of your husband, right?
Yeah,
So,
woman.
and Becky goes to a dinner to a friend and his wife. Okay, good. And did Rachel make a good first impression on Becky? The shop assistant is Rachel.
From the first opinion, she is friendly, but it was a situation, it was a moment when the customer were coming. Becky, Becky,
Shop assistant is Becky, yeah.
Becky,
Sorry, shop assistant is Rachel, and the woman
Rachel.
who is buying is Becky. Sorry.
Rachel. Rachel was talking on phone, or had a talk on phone, and it was and from the first impression, she was not careful to a customer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Becky had many time many oh no. Uh, mm, if you mm, but Becky was hurry and she decided to write an email. Yes, right. Mm.
Okay, now we watch again and you check your last idea. But before that, I like that you used the word hurry.
Hurry. To be in hurry. He was in hurry. In hurry.
Yes, yeah,
In
very
hurry.
good. To be in a hurry.
In
Right.
order. To be in
Mhm.
hurry.
To be in a hurry. She was in a hurry, right? She had to go. Okay, good. So now we watch the video again. You check your last idea about writing an email and look at activity D. Your task is to underline the correct answer from two. Okay?
Mm.
Mm-hmm. We do D and check what happened. Okay? Okay, go. I. Mm.
Really? Oh no, the bookshop. Well, are you sure? Well, thanks for letting me know. Yes. See you soon, Joe. Bye.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were just looking.
I want something for a friend's wife. I'm going there for dinner.
Okay. What sort of flowers does she like?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't met her yet.
Right. Well, in my opinion, roses are always a good option.
Aren't they a bit romantic?
Yes, I know what you mean. I guess something like tulips might be better.
Oh, yes, they're lovely. How much are they? How much are the tulips?
Oh, they're... Sorry.
It's okay. I'll try somewhere else. Thank you.
Hello? Yes. Yes, it is.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. What did uh, Becky say at the end?
I try another shop.
Someone else. Yeah.
Someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
So what does that mean?
She wanted to go to another shop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Well, what about your variants in D? What did you choose?
Becky is buying flowers because Becky is buying flowers because she's going to someone's house.
Good.
She doesn't want roses because she doesn't like them. Вот этот момент я не понимаю. Розы.
Okay, we've got the question in number 2.
She likes tulips. She will buy flowers in another shop.
Mm-hmm. In another shop. Okay, very good. So let's watch again and think about this situation with roses. What did she say?
Really? Oh no, the bookshop. Well, are you sure? Well, thanks for letting me know. Yes. See you soon, Joe. Bye.
Excuse me.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were just looking.
I want something for a friend's wife. I'm going there for dinner.
Okay. What sort of flowers does she like?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't met her yet.
Right. Well, in my opinion, roses are always a good option.
Aren't they a bit romantic?
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm?
And Rachel said that the roses are very romantic.
Yeah, they are
A bit
romantic.
romantic.
A bit romantic, yeah. Do you believe that roses are a bit romantic?
Yes, I like roses very much.
Okay, I see.
In my Dutch, I have a lot of roses.
Well, the same as my mother. Okay, well, that's good. Let's look at the picture below right and answer 2 questions in E.
Where are the people? These people are at home.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it um, it happened in the evening after Becky's work.
Okay.
She came home and had a conversation with his husband, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And they discussed ну, там деньги. М, They had a dinner. They started to have a dinner.
Um, are they
Not
cooking something?
mm, no.
No. What exactly are they doing?
They they speaking about something. I don't know.
Okay. The
Have a difficult conversation because the faces are
mm-hmm.
the faces mean нет, выражает looks like я буду describe, that they have problems.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. So, and look, there is a very good expression. They are laying the table for dinner. So please
Yeah.
prepare the table for having dinner, right? Okay, that's good. Well, now we watch the second part of the video and you check what are they talking about, what's the problem, okay?
Okay.
Rachel, you okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm just a bit worried. Joe phoned today and said that the old bookshop is going to be turned into another florist's.
The bookshop on the corner? I didn't know they'd sold it.
Me neither. But what am I going to do? It's hard enough already to make money, but I think it's going to be impossible with another florist's in the same street.
Yeah. Was Jo sure about this?
I don't know. She seemed pretty certain.
Well, if you ask me, it's not worth worrying about until we know for sure.
I know. But I can't help it. It's on my mind. I was even rude to a customer today.
Really? That's not like you. What happened?
Well, I wasn't exactly rude, just not very helpful.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's just forget about work. Personally, I need a relaxing evening.
Me too.
Anyway, Tom and Becky will be here in a minute. I think we should check on the food.
Yes. I don't want anything else to go wrong today. So what's Becky like?
That'll be them now.
Okay.
The first part of video I don't notice because my mother was phoning, yeah, was calling, звонить, was
Mhm.
phoning, was
Mhm.
phoning. And I don't understand about her son.
Okay. Now we watch the video again and be ready to answer questions in G, okay? First, have a look at these 4 questions. Read them.
Okay, one moment, please.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
Okay. Ready with questions? Did you read them?
What happened to the bookshop?
Yeah.
Um,
First
I
we
don't.
watch, Natalia. First we watch
Okay.
and then you answer, okay? Just have a look at the questions. Mm-hmm.
Rachel? You okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I'm just a bit worried. Jo phoned today and said that the old bookshop is going to be turned into another florist's.
The bookshop on the corner? I didn't know they'd sold it.
Me neither. But what am I going to do? It's hard enough already to make money, but I think it's going to be impossible with another florist's in the same street.
Yeah. Was Jo sure about this?
I don't know. She seemed pretty certain.
Well, if you ask me, it's not worth worrying about until we know for sure.
I know. But I can't help it. It's on my mind. I was even rude to a customer today.
Really? That's not like you. What happened?
Well, I wasn't exactly rude, just not very helpful.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's just forget about work. Personally, I need a relaxing evening.
Me too.
Anyway, Tom and Becky will be here in a minute. I think we should check on the food.
Yes. I don't want anything else to go wrong today. So what's Becky like?
That'll be them now.
What will happen to the bookshop? It was something about money, about florists. I don't understand exactly.
Yeah, it's about money, about florist. Good.
And what exactly happened, I don't know. This is it's very fast speaking for me.
The speech is very fast, you mean, right?
Uh, mm,
What kind of problem did she have?
mm, She maybe she can't to she hasn't enough money to I don't know.
Okay, Natalia, for you to help, you may open the page 162 in your student book, and there is a script there. Have a look at part 2.
Um, Becky has Rachel or Becky.
Rachel.
Rachel has another florist's shop. Yeah.
She's got one.
Okay. I'm just Joe. Who's Joe?
Oh, it's a friend of Rachel. Rachel's friend. What did Joe say when she called?
She said that his bookshop turned to another florist.
Yeah, the old bookshop that is next to Rachel's florist also is going to turn into florists.
Okay.
It means that there would be 2 florists next to each other in one street.
Yeah, and she is afraid of concurrent.
Yeah, 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 good.
I don't understand it from the video.
That's fine. That's why we have scripts there to work with it in more detailed way, right? Okay, yeah, very good. And what problem will this cause for Rachel?
What problem? What is it called? Rachel. That another florist's shop, florists to concur. She will have problems with selling of flowers because some of customers will come to another florist.
Very good. And let's have a look. She's got a very nice phrase. It's hard enough already to make money. I think it's going to be impossible, so much harder, with another florist in the same street. So it means that maybe she has to close her florist because it would be impossible to make the money there.
Yeah.
And what is Mark's advice?
She but it was not but Drew was not sure about this, and Mark said that um, they will uh, they have um, to get to know about this situation detailing.
They need to be sure, right? Or they need
Uh,
to know for
yes,
sure.
yes, they was not sure, and he advised Rachel to have more information and mm, have details about this problem.
Okay, good. And what does Rachel say happened at work?
Mm. She said that she was rude with a customer and uh, she think that it was awful and she was worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Was worried, was worried, or was worried.
I am worried. She
Worried. She was worried
mm-hmm.
about it. But Mark suggested to uh, uh, be not worried
Mm-hmm.
to what uh, not forget not remember about this
Uh-huh.
and uh, mhm, and mhm,
To
and
have
decided
what?
to have a dinner.
Yes, to have a relaxing dinner. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very good. So, Natalia, and with your comments about worry and worried.
Worried. Mhm,
Worry, it's a verb,
mhm.
right? And we can say, don't worry.
Don't worry.
Wait. Don't worry. Be happy, right?
Okay.
And worried,
Be worried.
it's an adjective, right? To be worried.
Mhm,
Don't be worried, for example. Or I am worried. I was worried. Okay?
mhm. Okay, thank you.
Good. So we run out of time. That's why now I'd like you to watch the third part of this video. Look at activity 5
Funny.
on page 15. So
Mhm.
please, look at the photo. What do you think? What happened?
Suddenly, the customer that Rachel m- meet, not meet, that
Met.
met that Rachel met before
Uh-huh.
in the morning, comes to came to or visit visit Rachel with her friend
Mm-hmm.
was his wife.
Okay.
I think they had pleasant conversation and um, discussed some problems and discussed the problem and Rachel was sorry about that moment in the morning.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's watch and check.
Hi, come in. Hello, come on in.
Thank you.
Rachel, this is Tom and Becky.
Hi Rachel, good to meet you.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Rachel. I think we've met before.
I'm so sorry about earlier. I had something on my mind.
Don't worry. I was going to bring you some flowers, but couldn't get any.
Thank you.
Okay. So, did you think about the same situation when Becky came?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, very good. So, Natalia, and I think we have to stop now. We didn't have time to work with the useful phrases that are here on pages 15 and 14. And I'd like you to work with them a little bit closer at home, okay?
Okay.
And also, your task would be to do a revision on page 18, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, good. So, Natalia, what are your questions?
No, I haven't questions.